One of the first images we form of the universe, perhaps the most fundamental of all, is wrong. Think about it. A golden circle in the corner of a page, a smiling emoji, the sunny icon on your weather forecast app. Since childhood, we've learned to associate the color yellow with our star, the sun. But what if I told you that this image is a lie? A visual illusion repeated so often in books, cartoons, and even popular science that it has come to shape our collective perception. The truth, however, is quite different, and it can only be seen by a very select group of people, those who have left Earth behind. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station describe the sun in a way that shatters all our certainties. It's not the warm, welcoming yellow of children's drawings. What they see is far more intense, almost overwhelming. A disk of pure, fierce white, like a diamond ablaze against the black velvet of space. This raises the burning question. Why, for so many generations, have we insisted on painting the sun the wrong color? If it is in fact white, what is deceiving our eyes and our minds? The answer isn't 150 million kilometers away, but right here, just above our heads. The culprit behind this great cosmic deception is our own invisible shield, Earth's atmosphere. The sun emits white light, the sum of all colors in the visible spectrum. But when this light travels through the layers of gas that make up our atmosphere, it undergoes a selective filtering process. Molecules of nitrogen and oxygen preferentially scatter shorter wavelengths of light, like blue and violet. This phenomenon, known as Rayleigh scattering, is the very same reason our sky appears blue. By scattering away some of the blue light, what remains for our eyes to see looks more yellowish. And the effect becomes even more stunning at the extremes of the day. At sunrise and sunset, the light travels a much longer path through the atmosphere, scattering not only the blue, but also the green and yellow. What's left are the red and orange hues that turn every sunset into a spectacle. A masterpiece, but one created by Earth's atmosphere, not by the true color of the sun. This revelation isn't new. Isaac Newton demonstrated it back in 1672 when he passed sunlight through a prism and revealed all the colors in perfect balance. Centuries later, modern spectrographs confirm it. The sun shines across all wavelengths with nearly the same intensity. If it were truly yellow, snow would reflect that color on a sunny day. A white t-shirt would look cream. But that's not what happens. They remain white, reflecting the true light of our star. And here's another curious detail. Astronomers classify the sun as a yellow dwarf. But this classification refers to its temperature range, not the color we would see. In fact, the sun's peak emission is in the green part of the spectrum. Even so, you will never see a green sun in the sky. That's because the emission of the other colors is so balanced that when they mix together, the final result is pure white. This leads us to a deeper reflection. If even the color of the sun, something that seems so obvious, is an illusion, how many other aspects of the universe do we perceive in a distorted way? In fact, its color is just one of the many secrets the sun hides. Some are far more dangerous than this innocent illusion. If you want to understand the real risk it could pose, as early as 2025, don't miss the video appearing in the card now about the threat of an imminent solar storm. So, the next time you look at the sky, remember this. The yellow you see isn't the star. It's the veil of the Earth. It's the filter our atmosphere applies to trick our senses. Now you are part of the select group that knows the true face of our star. And I'll leave you with a challenge. Send this video to that friend who still believes in the yellow crayon conspiracy, and together, let's reveal another mystery of the universe.